now go. Now go. Now go. Pose. Put it back.
High five.
Good morning, Colts.
I'm Karen.
And I'm Chance.
And this is KTV for Friday, January 21st, 2022.
Colts, you all look amazing in your rainbow colors.
You really do look marvelous in your rainbow suit.
Speaking of rainbows, let's see if we will see any in the weather studio with Addison.
Hi there, Colts, and welcome back to the wonderful weather studio. Today the forecast seems to have wind rustling the trees with a high of 65 degrees and a low of 50. Tomorrow the wind will stick around with the temperature slightly rising with a high of 66 and a low of 42. Then on Sunday the wind will die down and the sun will be shining with mostly sunny skies at a high of 63 and a low of 42. Now for a joke. Did you hear about the lady who wore sunglasses? She took a very dim view of things. Now back to Chance and Karin in the KTV studio.
Actually, being in the weather studio requires a bit of technical skill.
Did you also know that this is Career and Technical Education Month?
You might be wondering what Career and Technical Education Month is.
Career and Technical Education Month is a public awareness campaign where they honor the achievement of students who take this career.
The students that take this class directly prepare students for high-wage and high-demand careers. Hey Chance, I'm starting to get kind of hungry.
Well, then on the lunch menu today we have a Primo 4-cheese pizza, spicy chicken sandwich, teriyaki meatballs and rice, and turkey ham and cheese sandwich.
That sounds really good. Anything else?
Yes, there is also grab-and-go veggies and pineapple tidbits, canned and liquid.
I'm getting kind of tired of sitting around. Let's run into the sports corner.
Or maybe we can hop onto it?
No, just no.
Karin. Good morning, Colts. Hey, Addie. Do you like smooth jazz?
I sure do.
Well, just in luck for you. Today in sports history, we have the first ever Super Bowl. It started with the businessmen who wanted a competition, the AFL and the NFL. The two champions of each league played against each other. It featured the AFL champions, Kansas City Chiefs, and the NFL champions, the Green Bay Packers. They played January 15th, 1967. The game was officially called the AFL and NFL World Series. Later, Lamar Hunt suggested using the team Super Bowl as the champion game. That's all for Sports Colts. Back to Chance in the KTV studio.
Now on to leadership for 8th graders. If you are interested in being in CASA at leadership next year, please stop by the student window and pick up your application.
Again, applications are at the student window. You may also print out your own application at the Kenilworth Student Google Classroom page.
Why should you join the leadership at CASA? Let's hear what some students there like about it.
Welcome to ASB! I'm Josie, one of our ASB presidents for this year, and this is why we think you should join ASB.
My favorite thing about being in ASB is planning Spirit Weeks.
My favorite is event planning.
Our favorite thing about CASA ASB is being involved in the CASA community.
My favorite part about ASB is planning the rallies.
My favorite thing is the pickleball.
Our favorite thing is planning senior events.
We like to collaborate with all grade levels.
And that is why you should join Casa Grande ASB.
Leadership also gives students good leadership skills.
Speaking of good leadership, let's see a video about George Washington's inauguration.
George Washington was the first president of the United States. In 1775, he was elected as the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. At the Constitutional Convention, the Constitution was ratified and the Electoral College elected George Washington as president. George Washington became the first president of the United States on April 30th, 1789. In 1797, after his second term, George Washington stepped down as president and went back to his home, Mount Vernon.
Wow, I can't believe that he was the first person to lead and govern this country.
I should run for president.
I'm sorry, Chance, but what? Besides that, you gotta be old to be president.
Have you seen my skin? I'm basically 45.
I can't wait to see you become president.
Well, I better get to work on my speeches now.
That's it for today, Colts.
And that's KTV.